Matias. And he'll be facing off against Joseph Robinson.
Yeah, the new Joseph Robinson from the new Bed-Stuy Boxing Club. Not to be confused with the old Bed-Stuy.
So for this match, Miguel Matias in the red against Joseph Robinson in the blue. And for the purposes of this match, we'll be using their first names, Miguel and Joseph.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Tongue twister. Matias.
And across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner, representing New Bed-Stuy Boxing Club, this is Joseph Robinson.
You know, Joseph has a long beard. I wonder if he does have a beard. Can he take a punch? We're about to find out. Miguel Matias in the red. Joseph Robinson in the blue.
Miguel and Joseph. To 13 altogether, but this is the 12th bout, and we still have 4 more bouts to go after this one.
Round number 1. And there goes Miguel. Miguel is southpaw
in the red,
and Joseph in the blue.
We'll say by the names just to first names, so we don't, because it's a tough name to pronounce really quickly. So Miguel in the red, Joe in the blue.
And I can see quickly, Miguel is he has a slick jab, and he uses that distance. He uses his angles too.
Well, and on top of that, you look at Miguel. Miguel's a taller fighter. He's got a longer reach. Then you got Joe Robinson's shorter, stocky, looks like a strong guy, a lot of power. So we'll see how this plays out.
But Miguel is fighting tall. And he's waiting on Joe to rush in so he can counter. Using a nice long jab is Joseph. Wow, Joseph got in there with a nice uppercut, and Miguel countered him. Miguel with a nice jab.
Again, yeah, the longer reach.
Oh, just landed a 3-punch combination.
You know, and I think Joe might be hurt. I saw his legs buckle a little bit when he came in. Miguel caught him. Looked like he buckled him. I don't know if that was just because he was off balance or because he got caught with that punch.
So, to your point, Joseph does have bad balance. Well, I'll tell you, Miguel is remaining composed. And he's just waiting for Joseph to rush in. Miguel just launching left and right.
Yeah, the left hand that snapped the head back of Joseph Robinson.
10-second warning. And Joseph ends that round with 2 sharp jabs against Miguel. End of round 1.
So Joe being the shorter of the fighters, but stocky, looks like he's got some power, but just he's got to get through the long jabs and punches of Miguel. So we'll see how the second round, how they work this out, if they make any adjustments here to try to combat the longer reach of Miguel.
So Miguel is well composed, receiving directions in the corner. He's standing up, chose not to sit. Just sitting in his corner, receiving directions from his trainer. Let's see if he can make the necessary adjustments. getting ready for the start of round number 2. Here we go, 10-second warning, seconds out.
All right, second round, here we go.
Round 2.
All right, so let's see if any adjustments were made here by Joseph Robinson to counter that long right and left hands of Miguel.
So you see what Miguel's doing. He's leaving his right foot outside of Joseph's. And that's the angle he needs. And if Joseph doesn't put his foot outside, he's going to have problems.
Oh, well, good right hands there. That's not back the head of Miguel. And let me tell you something. Joseph Robinson came with a little bit more aggression and a lot faster. He started this round a lot faster than he did in the first round. And he rocked Miguel.
And Miguel is still wobbly. But here goes Miguel. He's working.
Yeah, Miguel is definitely working.
So is it possible Joseph shot his low, throwing those heavy haymakers?
You know, I don't know if he punched himself out or not, but we'll see. Just the next few seconds will tell us if he did. We got a minute left. He's standing right in the middle of Miguel, which I don't recommend, because Miguel did hit him a couple of times that buckled him in the first round. Now, low blow there by Joseph Robinson that caught Miguel complaining a little bit, gets warned by the referee. But that may have slowed down Miguel to come forward like he did in the opening seconds of this round.
And Miguel's mistake was he was looking for the referee's help, and he got hit by Joseph. Keep those hands up at all times. Hey, this is an effective round for Joseph. He's landing the cleaner punches, in my estimation.
I like what I'm seeing in Joseph. He made some adjustments. He gets caught there with a left hand, though. Now on the ropes in the corner, getting hurt. Big right hands there by Miguel. Miguel working.
They're trading, but, you know, Joseph was landing on the inside as well.
Oh my gosh.
Miguel's landing some clean punches.
And that's going to be an 8 count.
No, it's not. He's getting warned.
That's it. That's the end of the round. Wow.
So, Miguel was slapping, and he got warned for it. He has to land with the knuckle part of his gloves. Wow. I have it 1-1.
You know what? I had Joseph Robinson coming out very strong in the second round, winning the whole round. And the last few seconds, it looked like it may have been Miguel came on a little strong, rocked Joseph from one corner to the other. He might have won that round. He might have just stolen that round.
Well, we're going to see. I have it 1-1 right now. I'm going to tell you, whoever wins this third round wins the fight, in my estimation.
All right, I got it. 2-zip, Miguel. I like what Joseph Robinson came out in the second round, the way he was, started very fast, was training punches, but towards the last few seconds, it looked like he may have been caught from... And hold on, that's the wrong round.
Round 3. Last and final round.
He may have lost it, I don't know.
The winner here advances to the semifinals. And Miguel is using his right jab, keeping Joseph at bay, but walking him down. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Again, left hand that snaps Joe back to the corner. Joe now hanging on.
So it's possible Joe may have punched himself out in that second round.
Very possible.
Joseph trying to 1-2. Joseph definitely has heavy hands. You can hear it when he lands.
Yeah, and Joe just got around the guard of Miguel. Joe Robinson with that left hook. Oh, big right hands there by Miguel. Joe still moving forward. Joe Robinson moving forward. Good body shots by Joe Robinson. Now they get tangled up. The referee steps in to break him up. Getting warned is Miguel for hitting back of the head. Left hand again by Miguel that snaps Joe back. Joe now with his back towards the ropes. Gets caught with a 3-punch combination that the referee steps in and calls an 8 count.
I think Joe needed more of a rest than the 8 count did. Oh,
Left hand, straight left hand that caught Joe. Joe now on the rope, gets hit with a right hand. I think Miguel's looking to end this right away. With a barrage of punches, Joe now coming back.
well, Miguel has to be careful because Joe still has power in those hands.
Yes, he does.
And he's looking to load up on the right hand.
Who is?
Joseph. But he's getting rocked. Oh, he had enough.
Walking backwards, and the referee's going to step in, and I think he's going to call another. Yes, he does. Another standing 8 count. That's it. That's the end of the round, end of the fight.
And
so,
no mistake there. Listen, Miguel Toribio Matias ended the bout the way he needed to advance to the semifinals.
yeah, and I think he won it unanimously. I think I saw him really as shutout.
Well, he only won it unanimously because the 3 judges are in agreement. I would agree with you there. There was no doubt that he won the first and third round clearly. So listen, you know, I'm missing my partner Dave because we have some animated debates about how these decisions are going.
Right.
Well, I just want to say so far I've been 100%.
What do you mean you've been 100%? How?
We have been 100%.
Oh, because David's not here.
Right. We haven't had one wrong decision yet.
Because you know he would be fighting us on every, on every score that we say. On every anybody that we say that wins, he always goes against us.
And we're going up to the ring for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from the 2 athletes in the center of the ring. Your winner of the 12th bout, in the 203-pound senior novice male division, boxing out of the red corner, representing Florida Jackson Boxing Club, Miguel Toribio Matias.
Congratulations to Miguel. Good sportsmanship there by Miguel.